This is Tau Kappa Epsilon, Epsilon Iota chapter, and it is a social fraternity on IUPUI's campus.
TKE to me is just more than a student organization. It is more of a bonding experience where you make more than friends, you make brothers. It is a great time. You get more involved with the community, the campus, and you meet a lot of people that could help you throughout your life.
A couple guys that were really cool to hang out with, and then they asked me about the fraternity, and I loved hanging out with them. They were really cool with me, and they showed me a new bond that I've never seen before, and it was probably one of the best decisions I've ever had. And we had 10 guys in my class, and I'm best friends with all of them, so it's the best thing I've ever done.
I didn't like fraternities because I came from Bloomington and I didn't like most of the guys down there, but when I met the guys in TKE, I actually found that they were all really down-to-earth guys, and I got to know most of them on like a really personal level and become really good friends with them. So I just think they're all from different backgrounds that all help each other out and are willing to get to know anyone no matter what.
TKE to me is a bond of a whole bunch of guys as brothers that were brought together who probably didn't know each other before and came together in this brotherhood bond. And they do community service things together, they do have a lot of good times, they have cookouts. It's an interesting thing just to see a whole bunch of guys who had no relation before and then came together as this thing that was just one thing that bonded them all together, and to me that's pretty powerful. The future for Tau Kappa Epsilon as a whole, I could only see it just growing more and more every day. As a chapter of Epsilon Iota at IUPUI's campus, I hope that it does nothing but grow from where it is, and it keeps the fire that it has going now of doing over 600 community service hours at a time, or in a school year, going and doing nothing more than just giving back to the community as a whole and growing stronger in numbers day by day with the fire that we have going now of the Iota and Kappa class. That's pretty much what started it, and just going from there. I would love to see it by the time I graduate, hopefully, you know, if I do, which I'm sure I will, but by that point in time I would love to see over 150 members strong, maybe 100 members active at least.
Well, experience so far. It's been pretty interesting. It's pretty eye-opening, especially for me. I came from a small town, didn't really know a lot of people. Probably more people sitting right here than there was in my high school graduating class. But it's a good experience. I've met people from all over. I mean, even from other countries. And it's a good experience for somebody that's come from an area where I come from.
It's been very interesting because like I met a lot of new people. Obviously, I'm from Bangladesh, and
Obviously,
they don't have fraternities back there. Or, I already think this has been a great episode of my life so far in the United States.
Epsilon Iota chapter of Tau Kappa Epsilon is the only reason I stayed